What's going on, guys? Today on this Shoky Quickie, we're going to be taking a look at the new-ish Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Wedge Antilles. Now, I picked this thing up from GameStop, which is obvious by the price up there, but he does seem to be available at other places. I did see him at Target the other day as well, I think. So, he's not an exclusive. He's just a figure you can get. And, of course, he's pretty much just a remold of the Luke that we already got from the archive collection. I said vintage the other day when I was talking about it. I meant archive. So I'm fairly certain that it's going to be the exact same body sculpt with a new head. Probably just a repainted helmet, but I bet it's the same mold. And then you've got a normal blaster there that we've seen a dozen times. But got a nice little image here of Wedge. You got H4 Plus there. We're ignoring that. And Wedge Antilles on that side. Number 102 on this side. And you've got a talented young rebel pilot from Corellia. Wedge Antilles survives the attack on the first Death Star to become the respective veteran of Rogue Squadron. Yeah, so he stuck around, I think, all the way through Jedi. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember. I don't think no, Dak died in the speeder with Luke. That's right, not Wedge. So Wedge sticks around. So let's go ahead and get him out here. And here we go. There's our nice little Wedge guy. Let me adjust focus and lighting right quick. And aim the camera down ever so slightly. So, yeah, he's exactly the same as the previous archive series Luke we've looked at, like a while ago. Same exact body mold, but then again, the pilot suit would probably be exactly the same, same normal suit, same hoses, stuff like that. So the head sculpt is really what we're going to look at here. And it's a good head sculpt. I mean, it's not anything crazy, nothing to write home about, but I think it works for the pilot. And the painting is not terrible. So real quick, we'll go ahead and knock out that comparison because he's still right here from previous Luke Skywalker review. And you can see 100% same body sculpt, nothing different. Even the hands are the same, So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, my real decision is, do I have him in the same pose as Luke, minus the lightsaber, and give him his rifle, which is the same one that Princess Leia came with quite some time ago, and then I think some troopers and other figures have only come with the same rifle, so he can hold that pretty easily. Just make sure you hook that finger in there, which it's too small to do. So there's that. He's really stiff, I'm not gonna lie. There's some slight weathering to it, but that might just be how crappy the paint job is. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I don't know, Luke has it too, where it looks like he's got kind of a fine dirt wash on the body, but part of me wonders if they just had like dozens, maybe thousands of this body just ready to go, and all they did was just slap another head sculpt, because it looks exactly the same. Now, he does have a helmet, though I think this might be, well, it's a green leader, obviously, so he's got our green whatever number, so he's not red like Luke was, Red Squadron, he's Green Squad. I don't know, I'm probably never going to get it back in his hand if I take it out. Let's just see if they just color swapped it. Nope, it's actually got different details. Same helmet, though, same type of helmet. Totally different detail work. The little triangle bits there are roughly the same. That part's the same. But for the most part, just totally different tempo, details, and paint. And that's fine. That's good. I'm trying to remember if I'm pretty sure he was an X-Wing pilot. And then, yeah, let's see if the helmet goes on. Because that's an important thing to know. And it does. That looks pretty good. So the question is, do I leave him with the helmet on, or do I have him carrying the helmet much like Luke has there? I don't know. I don't know. So let's see here. I like the fact that we're getting more squadron pilots. And of course, he and Luke had a little bit of a friendship going on, or at least, ever since A New Hope, he talks to him there. It's no different than, hitting up Womp Reps in my T16. Oh, I got the hand backwards. I got the head backwards here. I gotta hold it this way. so to speak. There we go. So I can have him holding his helmet in the same bucket formation, but then have him with this gun drawn. One thing that's funny is he has the same hook right here for the lightsaber, but it's not painted. So I wonder if they did that just to make it harder to see. Like they're very aware that it's the same body, so they just hide that hook. It's not like you can hook the gun on it or something, but I mean, that's pretty good. I dig it. I wouldn't mind some more. Like somebody was talking about getting a Porkins. I was like, what are they going to base that off of? You know. Also, he didn't exactly live very long. So that's that. This is a really fast review. There's not a lot going on. So let's pull out the turntable. So guys, if you like this review, if you like this Wedge figure, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. And if you have it, let me know down below. Or if there's any other pilots that we are lacking that we're desperately needing. You know, there's still tons of side characters and small-time characters that they never gave us, so it'd be cool. And, you know, I don't have a ridiculous Black Series collection, but, you know, I'm picking and choosing from the cooler figures or ones that I identify with, so I don't need to have everything. But it's cool to have a Wedge. And if we get, like, a Dak down the line or something like that, if that was his name, you know, as an A-Wing pilot, that would be cool as well. But, of course, hit that subscribers button if you are new down there. And if you want to help support the channel, by all means, go check out the Patreon. In the future, things might all be coming out over there that are not Gundam-related. Things that are, you know, much like this. And, of course, this channel is not monetized, so we got to figure something out there in the future. But I dig this figure. I don't think that it should have been as expensive. I think that these would be a cool 2-pack as well. They don't do 2-packs very often, but it would be a fun one to do in the future. I would suggest if you do want this guy, wait for it to go on clearance. If you don't have a coupon, definitely don't pay the full GameStop price, but that was the first place I found him, and so that's where I got him. But I will catch you guys on the next review, and remember, as always, may the Force be with you.